Retreat Homestead here. The rabbit hutches are there. Then we got the chicken coop. 30 foot long, 15 foot wide, 8 foot tall. Tires I'm going to plant in at some point. I haven't done it yet. I'll get to it when I get to it. The poles for the rabbit barn. Well, rabbit shed, whatever you want to call it. This will also be 30 foot long, 15 foot wide, and 8 foot tall. But it's going to come off the chicken coop, and I'm going to slant the roof down, and I'm going to cut these poles off at 7. That'll give me a foot drop. My dad's got some metal I'm going to use for the roof. I've got it marked out. Then the hutches are going to go this way. I think I can fit 6 hutches in there. That'll have, I want to say 5 or 6 cages in each row. They'll be 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. Yes, it's going to be a longer video. I haven't done it in a while, so it's probably going to at least be 5 minutes. But each of the hutches will be 2 foot wide front to back, 2 foot wide front, and then 2 foot tall, most likely. That may be a little shorter, I don't know. But I'm going to do either 5 or 6 of them in a line. And that'll be 6 rows of 5 or 6. And then it'll be where we walk down the walkway. It'll be against that back wall. Like I said in the beginning of it, my dad's got some metal. We're going to metal the roof. That wall will be maybe have a tarp. I don't know yet. But this is the layout for it. I've got 1 in the ground. I'm only going to be able to do 1 here and there. They are 10 foot long and like 6 inches thick from one side to the other. So, yeah, they're kind of heavy. But here's all 4 of these, I think they're electric fence posts, are where the poles are going to go. They're going to line up with the poles on the chicken coop. Then I'll run a horizontal log across the top, across all of them, after I cut them off at 7. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to run my beams across. Then I'm going to take and come across, once I get this beam up across the top, the horizontal, I'll run another 4 logs. So instead of the chicken coop, how it's only got 4, this one will have 8. Then I'm going to stagger boards. There will be 3 foot gaps. I'm going to stagger, I'll do a 3 foot board, skip a row, do a 3 foot board, skip a row, and so on. And then the next one will go skip the first one, fill in where the other one was skipped, and then back and forth, kind of like waffle. And then I'm going to drill the metal to that. Or nail it, whichever. It just depends what I have. I have a whole bucket of roofing nails, so I might use that. You guys can be mad at me all you want. Clearing up the place. Yes, my dogs are on chains. They're rescues. They're... Almost every dog I take has a background of being aggressive. The ones that no one else wants and are going to be put down. So, yeah. Y'all are just going to have to get over it. It's for their own good and everyone else's own good. Because they will attack other dogs. They will attack... Or they can attack people. I've got papers in the house that says she was surrendered to a vet for killing a puppy and biting a toddler. I don't know the situation. I haven't had any issues out of her. But it's better safe than sorry to keep them on a chain. And I don't believe everyone should let other dogs run free. I've been burning. I slowly got rid of that pile. The garden I still haven't worked on. I'm thinking on going and getting dirt and just putting a row and just build up my rows and then planting that. But chicken coop, rabbit hutches go all the way down it. The garden. The house. Running off a generator. It's the only electric I've got. It's the only electric I've had for a year now. Rainwater catching for the animals in the garden. That out there is the underpinning for under the house. I've been clearing it up. It's looking a lot better. Now if we turn back this way, back down on the other side, back there is the pig pen. Grapevine trellis. Sorry about the sound of the generator. It's running to get everything charged to get my freezer frozen. That'll be a garden spot for next year. I'm building it up. Trash pile burning our trash. Grapevine. Grapevine. They came up. They did good last year, and then they've come back up this year, thankfully. The driveway. This will be a memorial garden. That whole circle. I'm working on it. I've got flowers coming up. Let's walk over here and see some of them. Let's see. Right here. These are tiger lilies. They came from my dad. That one, and that one. Then these are purple irises. And they're scattered all throughout. I think I planted like 30 plants between the tiger lilies and the irises. There's another one. There's more tiger lilies right there. Where's it at? Here's another iris. I brought over some different grasses from Dad's and planted them. Clover. More irises. More irises. Strawberry plants are doing good. I'm just kind of walking through here. See if I can find the flowers. Those should all be flowers coming up. There was a flower mix that was planted. There's another iris. More flowers over there planted. And I've got flowers over here planted. Top of the driveway up there. Parking spot. More rainwater. The porch. More rainwater. Alright guys, and that's just kind of the overview of the homestead at this point. It's looking gorgeous with all that springtime weather and all the greenery. Guess I'll do one more look. There's 7.5 acres here. A lot of it's down the ridge. I don't plan on building much down the ridge. It's kind of a pain to walk up and down it. But there's quite a bit more projects, and this is Ridge Retreat Homestead, and we'll see you later.